What's going on, fam? Welcome back. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day, right? We're back with another presentation. And I really hope you guys been taking care of yourself, leaving no stone unturned, asking a lot of questions and asking for references, right? Because we're not blindly believing people anymore. We are, researching everything to see things, to get our own point of view, to see things for ourselves versus seeing things or basically just blindly going off of other people's perspective without really researching things. So we ain't got time for that no more, right? So today, guys, it's all about what to expect from your guardian angel and ancestor. I know we've been talking about this for quite some time, and today, guys, I really want to really piece things together and share my my experiences with you, because I know quite a few of you guys are having these different kind of experiences, right? You receive your call to adventure, and the universe been lining up the right people, places, and event to support you on your hero's journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's what led you to this presentation today. And I want to share my personal experience with you, my personal ups and downs, the things that work, things that don't work, and also the tools that help me level up, which is these 7 hermetic principles. So if you don't learn anything else, learn these 7 hermetic principles. Go on YouTube, Ralph Smart, 7 hermetic principles. He'll walk you through these things, okay? But most importantly, don't just watch the stuff. You got to apply these things in your life. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it's all about your intent. But you're going to, over time, okay, just like learn your ABCs, you're going to find your sweet spot, and it's just going to be like second nature. I hope that makes sense. I wanted to break it down that much, but you're going to make some mistakes, but you're going to get a lot of experience through those mistakes. It's going to make you wise, but it's going to help you grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process. So each and every day, you are building your kingdom. You are building your reality, okay? So today, guys, I want to tie some things together about what to expect from your guardian angels and your ancestors on your hero's journey, because you have help out here. You don't have to wing it anymore, okay? So I want to, help piece these things together in a nice little package so they can make sense for you. Okay, so now that you know Earth is a school, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. If you appreciate the content, it's okay to drop a thank you. And if you really appreciate the content, I don't ask for much. You can donate to the channel, $1, $2, every little bit counts, okay? All right, but at the end of the day, the reason I'm sharing this information with you, because I'm sharing from my heart, because I want nothing but the best for each and every person out there. Because if you viewing this presentation, we all been lied to on the mass level, and there's a better way, and you all about just hearing different people points of views and perspective and the things that work in their life. And I'm not asking for fees either, so I'm doing this. As many people out there just like me, we doing this from free, from the bottom of my heart. So if you love to donate, okay? But the Cash App information is down below. So let's get ready to lead into it. I'm gonna give you my key points, guys, and my own personal takeaways, and I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? But as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain the experience and knowledge for our soul grow. If you've been doing the same thing over and over again, going by what the school teaches, the church, all these different people, and they really don't have the results in their life. They just reciting textbook information without real world experience. And now with your spiritual eyes open, you can really see the people who are just repeating information and the people who are actually manifesting, and they show results in their lives, and they actually give you references. All right, so you can enlighten yourself, like myself, right? So with that being said, as you grow, man, I'm serious, all jokes aside, please share this is how you get brownie points from the universe within you. Share your knowledge and wisdom with people, because what's going to happen when you encounter these situations, that's a learning lesson for you. And then what's going to happen down the line, the universe going to line up somebody else that went going through that same experience like you went through, and they just need a little help, a little piece of information to get them over that hurdle. I hope that makes sense. So it's all a test, okay? But trust your own inner voice, your own energy, your own intuition. You know, everything matters, okay? So please pay yourself first 10%. You know, many of you guys make quite a bit of money, but you're not paying yourself. You're paying all of these bills and you're buying all these toys, but you're not paying yourself first. So please pay yourself first 10% before you pay anything. You know, preferably hold that money to a whole life policy. Treat that like a advanced savings account until your next investment, okay? And let that money mature. That's a guaranteed 4%. Hint, hint. All right, but most importantly, be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. Create your own luck, okay? So let's get ready to jump into it. One function of our angels, our ancestor, is to help us, you know, with the illumination process, because a lot of people been stuck in this reincarnation trap, and they send people such as myself down here, volunteer to come down here to help wake your butt up, okay? And the other function is, you know, that of being a guardian. You know, you are divinely protected and guided, and you've been, you know, noticing you know, certain things throughout your life. You just couldn't really piece this thing together. So just like Michael Jackson said in his song, you know, you are not alone, okay? We're all interconnected, but when you open to receive that help that you need, the universe will send people like me into your reality just to remind you of your greatness, okay? So you're not alone. So with that being said, I'm just sharing some light codes. You better raise your Kundalini energy and trust your own inner voice, your own energy, and focus on your lane. You have other people out here doing their thing, manifesting, right? But most importantly, focus on your lane, okay? Because the hand is right in front of you if you're paying attention. So no, old man or old woman, that light that shines, you know, is your heritage, okay? I mean, that light is really your heritage, okay? So know that the darkness is only a veil. So everything that you've been going through, you know, is only a veil. Sealed in thy heart, right here, right? It's the brightness eternal, waiting for the moment of freedom to conquer, waiting to rain the veil of the night. And that what, you know, all about opening up your heart chakra so you can present yourself to the world and shine your light and present your true self. So with that being said, guys, you know, you can make all the money and, you know, get all the materialistic things. You can get all these different statuses, be a celebrity. But what does all that stuff mean when you don't know who you are, your purpose, your mission, your life path? That's why if you don't hear these people talk about, you know, the purpose and your mission in life, your Kundalini energy, chakras, things of that nature, they're wasting your time. So I wanted to put that out there early. So if they're not talking about your purpose, your mission, your life path, how to generate cash flow so you can work for yourself, these people are wasting your time. They basically entertaining you. That's why they call them entertainers, okay? But most importantly, learn the 7 Hermetic Principle. Ralph Smart will hook you up. There's a good side, not so good side to everything, but it's all about hitting that sweet spot. That's what I like to call it. All right. Many of us been preconditioned, you know, from early childhood to operate off of one principle. Okay. So you know, early in my, you know, childhood upbringing, you know, upcoming, you know, to present, you know, I had to balance myself out so I can really tap into my true self. So I'm here to remind you, you know, if things are not going right in your life, it's all about flipping the switch, you know, balancing that polarity. And also pay attention to the Schumann Resonance, okay? That's why you're going through these different changes, these personal transformation process, okay? It can be a little difficult to explain, okay? But make sure, if you want to learn more about the Schumann Resonance, okay? Kalai Ma'at Amen Ra on YouTube. Kalai Ma'at Amen Ra on YouTube. He'll walk you through the Schumann Resonance. He'll also walk you through genetics, okay, the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell, and breaking some things down to layman terms so we can have a better understanding and understanding of how things are going in our lives, okay? So we can, you know, basically heal ourselves, you know what I'm saying, from the inside out. And I said that before, you know, this is an inner outer experience. All right. So without being long-winded, guys, these are my own key points here underneath all the layers of you. Okay, because this topic can go long and long, but I like to keep myself within 15 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes. But it's all about, you know, how my intuition, my spirit leads me and with the information. Okay, but underneath all the layers of you, this is you. Okay, true, just bright light. You know, you're a divine light being. This is your true self. And then, you know, when we want to participate in this, you know, this the stage of life, this earth stage, right? This is where your destiny, your purpose, your talents, your gifts come into play with your zodiac wheel. Okay, we are all stardust here. Okay, but when you're ready to participate on earth plane on this stage here, you're gonna select your talents and gifts just like a video game, and then you're gonna come into earth, in manifestation to fulfill your destiny. I hope that makes sense. So earth is all about, it's the school of the heart. Okay, I repeat, earth is the school of your heart. Okay, it's all about tapping into your heart, unlocking the heart, and also fulfilling your will and your destiny on your hero's journey, your path. So you have to, while you're here in manifestation, you got to balance all these houses. We've been talked about this before. Okay, so it's all, many people are just pretty much just focused on maybe 2-3 houses, and they still have other houses to fulfill the complete version of you, because all of these houses equals the whole you. So you can't just focus on 1 or 2, because a lot of people are stuck on money and spiritual aspects, maybe social, and you got these other houses. They, pretty much neglect the family, the mental aspect, the physical aspect, and it shows, it manifests. Okay, input equals your output. So let's lead on in here. So we are, in the age of Aquarius. This is a new reality, and many of you guys are seeing things for what they are, and you really want to know your role right now. Are you here to lift people up? Are you here to tear people down? Are you on angel time? Are you on demon time? Okay, but it's all about tying things together, because it's all about the different aspects of you: your mind, your body, your spirit, or your soul. All right, which equals the triplicity of you. All right, so in every moment, the universe is whispering to you. You are constantly surrounded by signs, coincidences, synchronicities, all aimed at propelling you in the direction of your destiny. Like I said before, guys, it's all about fulfilling your destiny. All right, a lot of people are stuck in the reincarnation trap. And to follow along with a lot of the stuff that really, that can help you out, okay, because have stuff about numerology and also connecting with your guardian angel, different, exercises and methodologies, and basically building a personal relationship. This guy took his time with, putting the energy and giving you the tools you need to get you in the right direction. Your guardian angel and you tune into the signs and signals to hear what your guardian angel is telling you, even when your guardian angel is poking you on the shoulder like mine is poking me right now. But Denny Sargent took the time out to really put all the information that he felt that you need to get you going in the right direction. But most importantly, he's gonna tell you got to trust your intuition. Okay, so these are some of my own personal experiences. Okay, I've been through a lot of you know what I'm saying? I done flipped vehicles, slid motorcycles. People, tried to shoot at me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I knew there was a hidden hand guiding my footsteps, because I had a purpose and mission to fulfill in life. So at the end of the day, guys, no matter what you went through, people that lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, don't worry about it. Okay? Let that go. It's all a test. But it's time to love yourself 100%, because what? You are a divine light being. Okay, so as we get ready to lead on in at this present time, it's all about raising your kundalini energy, starting from your your root chakra all the way to your crown. Okay, but it's all about balancing your chakra and having that mental alchemy within yourself. So what does that take? Because a lot of people are stuck in the physical world, bearers of time and space. So these things will help you, okay, especially this book. So it's all about focus. All right, tap into your heart chakra, stand in that present moment, and you are able to rise above all these different planes, and you'll be able to tap into different virtues until you can tap into the creator within yourself, which is your true self, which is the Israel, is the spirit, Ra, mind, and balance equal a manifest of consciousness represented as El, which is the God within you. Okay, it's all within your mind. Okay, all right. So again, guys, you can get all the money, clothes, all the toys, but man, you got to get the knowledge. Okay, excuse me. So with that being said, you got angels, ancestors, they are among us now. You can feel it. You can see things are different, very vivid. People are reporting encounters, healing remedies, life-saving measures, and timely messages all the time. Now the angels know it's time for us, to really heal ourselves, our lives, and the world, because as you can see right now, you can see the weather, all the weather anomalies, flooding, hail, you got snow, okay, you got earthquakes, you got all these, the heat, right? It's heating up out there, right? That UVC, UVA, UVB, right? We got all these different things. The Schumann Resonance, everything is cranking up because the Kundalini energy is rising, okay? Again, so the angels are helping us to heal the challenges and the ill that really, prevent us from being, living at our highest potential. So that's why you're getting these little promptings, these little nudges, right? And one part of the angel healing task is to really help us to lift our vibrational frequency. So a lot of times, I don't have a script, guys. I come on here and I just, again, like I told you before, I go straight off of intuition. I put stuff together and I speak from my spirit, my soul, from my heart. And I know the universe is going to give me the right words to say. So, and that's what I do, man. I'm not joking. So with that being said, let's continue on so I can get you guys out of here. All right. So I can get you guys out of here. All right. So with that being said, you reap what you sow. Okay. So it's all about intentions and cause and effect. So here are my takeaways. So each and every one of us, we have a spirit guide, whether you on angel time or demon time, each and every one of us, we have these helpers. So, what you focus on grows. So if you want to do bad things, you gotta, you got that, that negative polarity of that angelic side that would love to do bad things with you. And then if you flip the switch, if you want to be on good time, you have that, that's where you see that the angel and the demon on people's shoulders, right? That's where that concept come from. Now you can see, right, with your eyes open. Okay, so but with that being said, each and every one of us, we have a spirit guide. Okay, someone, we were very close to and trusted with our soul on the other side in the spiritual realm. Because remember, everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. There's the other side. Earth is not the only place, okay? So our spirit guide, who agreed to be our constant vigilant companion and partner when we made the choice to experience another life on Earth, okay, are our best friends, okay? And we have ever had. They can either be male or female. It really doesn't matter. Just be grateful that you got help. You always had help, but they had to dumb you down so to put your help into these different deities or entities like Jesus, Buddha, and all this other stuff. You the Buddha, you the Jesus, okay? So they just turn it, the thing inside out, okay? All right. So instead of, or outside in versus inside out, okay? Versus you believing in yourself. Next, so what is this all about? It's all about building a relationship with yourself, because these angelic energies are within yourself, okay? So don't be nervous or worrying about, doing the right or the wrong thing, trying to build your connection with your angelic, energies within you. It's all about your intent. Remember, I've been saying this for the longest. Your intent is the key. The universe and the ancestors, your angelic, celestial energy, they gonna be happy as hell just for you to just make the intent. Like, damn, about time, man. Shit. Okay. So, but most importantly, ignoring your angel signs can delay your communication and your growth, because there's a special language that you build with these energies within you that only you and them can't understand. But like myself, you'll be able to articulate that language in such a way where other people can kind of grasp the concept so they can incorporate into their lives, like this guy did in his book here, Denny Sargent. Okay, with that being said, it's all about growing. Okay, so the angelic test, many your ancestors, they do a lot of stuff. It's basically you, but these energies, they do a lot of stuff. And it deals with protection. They give you that protection that you need. Look at my life, man. Gave me constant protection, healing. They'll they'll give you the ideas like, hey, don't worry about going to the store. Just get you, some lemon, a fresh lemon, some water, some honey, and boil that a little bit and just drink that. That's what these ideas be coming from. Okay, so I want to break, my experiences down in layman's terms, and that's how I break this stuff down to my wife, my family, and it makes a little, makes more sense. Instead of putting stuff into the boogeyman and stuff like that, let's make it make sense. Most importantly, your ancestors, your spiritual team, they're your own mentor. You don't need to pay for a mentor. You do your best learning on your own, okay? That's why they call it knowledge of self-discovery, because you doing all the stuff on your own versus somebody doing all the work for you, and then you got to pay them to teach you stuff. okay? Versus like me, I give you stuff for free, right? And then if you love to donate, you more than welcome, okay? And then I'm nice enough to give you references too. But your angelic, your spiritual team, they act as a parent too. They'll give you a little spanking from time to time. They'll let you know, like, man, you was wrong for that. You shouldn't have did them like that. Or, next time, do a better job. You kind of half-assed it, okay? But most important, they're a guide throughout the process. But throughout this whole process, throughout these tasks, the main thing is just building this relationship with yourself, okay? Love yourself inside out. Love yourself 100%, okay? All right. But these energies going to give you inspiration for self-study. Again, because it's all about knowledge of self. You're going to balance all your different aspects of you, okay? Because you're not going to just be stuck on the money side. That's how they get you, stuck in the rat race, okay? Stuck on that money side, but you ignore all the different other houses within you, okay? So they're going to help you, balance those aspects. But most importantly, you need to learn and give more about what you lack. So if you lack money, learn about money. What is money? So if you need help learning about money, check out my spiritual law of prosperity. I get all the cheat codes are right there. And also check the description area in that video. Everything is there for you, but most people don't want to read and research, okay? So I can only do so much, but learn and give more what you lack. If you lack love, show, express your love to people, okay? If you lack compassion, show compassion to people, more compassion to people. And that's what I've done throughout my life, and it's okay to say thanks, you know what I'm saying? So you can test that out, just saying thank you, and just being very intentional with a thank you for about a week. Watch what happened in your life. All right, so as we get ready to close things out, all right, because I know this is going to be a long topic, but I want to give you some goodies so you can put in your toolbox that you can use right away, okay? So some examples will help. They've been, with you throughout your life. Look at me. And then, accident, addictions, breaking those addictions. And also you'll be able to see through lies, okay? Anything dealing with relationship, you'll know when it's time to walk away. Sometimes it's hard to walk away. But, your spiritual team will let you know, like, hey, this person is really slowing you down. They're hoarding information, or they want to, make themselves out to be the boss, which they do everything got to go through them. You know what I'm saying? But they helped you balance your relationship, your career. They line up different opportunities so you can progress, especially when you very intentional with your life. These different opportunities are line up just for you, especially if, it's all about choices, okay? But most importantly, they'll lead you to people like me that's sharing their knowledge and wisdom. It's all about growth, okay? But most importantly, just doing your own research. We're here to do research and just share with people, okay? And have that homeostasis, that balance. So as we wrap things up, your angel is always by your side. Your spiritual team is always by your side. And the proof is in your memory of close calls. All you got to do is just close your eyes and think about all those oh my God or oh shit moments. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll realize, like, man, God or somebody was looking out for me. We all been there, right? Just think about it. It shouldn't take long. So some signs that I shared with you guys before as you build a personal relationship, and you can find some stuff in this book, but a lot of the stuff that I'm sharing here is not in this book, because a lot of my personal experience are not in a book, okay? I'm just unlocking some stuff within myself, and I'm expressing it to you guys, because many of you guys could utilize this information because you're experiencing it right now. So with that being said, some common signs that I experience is noises, like loud outbursts with cars, motorcycles, trucks, you name it. Just random loud outbursts, but most importantly, look at the time frame, okay? So there's a spiritual meaning to everything, all of these signs. So just remember that with everything that you encounter in life, there's a spiritual meaning to everything. There's also a cause and effect to everything too. All right, but be mindful of these outbursts. You got chimes in the background out of nowhere where it shouldn't be a chime. You can be in your house, you'll hear like these chimes, a little light chime going off. All right, also glass, phones, your phone will go off at certain synchronistic times. Be mindful of that. Also be aware of your appliances. They'll make noises and stuff too, okay? And the times on your appliances. I mean, you will also see the chakra colors in the sky with, maybe possible celestial ships. I shared that with you. But most importantly, please track the event times, okay? It's all about synchronicity. We live in a holographic universe. Everything it goes in a circle, as you can see here. So that's why, you may feel like, hey, I've been through this before. Yeah, you did, because when you didn't learn the lesson, you know, what goes around comes around. That's what the saying is coming from. You know, everything works in a rotation. Okay, I hope that makes sense so far. All right, so as we close things out, your angels, your ancestors, you know, they're gonna touch you. You may feel like a feather brush on parts of the body, legs, shoulders. You may feel like, you know, spider webs are in your face, you know, on different, you know, body parts as well. You may feel cooling sensation from your crown down your spine. That just, you know, letting you know about your kundalini energy within you. And also, I went into pretty detail on some common animal nature guides that'll pop up on your butt just to get you on script, okay? Because maybe you may be, you know, growing through your own personal transformation atonement process, and they're here to teach you a couple lessons. So please research or go back to some of my animal nature guides, symbols, and why they popping up in your life. You know, I got some good, you know, gems in this thing, okay? But they will pop up in your life as a reminder of yourself, and also about the next step that you have in your life. Either you're going to be a leader, working on your teamwork, or you need to do some more spiritual study, working on your shadow work, and also just sharing your own personal truth. And lastly, as we get out of here, okay, it's universal law to hide the truth with the lie, okay? So, you know, that's why I say you got to question everything. So all truth are but half true, but it's all about how do you think things, or how are things looking from your perspective, your point of view. All right, guys, but this have been my own takeaways when it comes to what to expect from your guardian angels and your ancestors on your hero's journey, because you have the help that you need, but are you answering the call? All right, so if you really need help, please, you know, you can find, this is the information that pretty much any book that you need, you can find a free PDF copy online. Just do a little research. But Your Guardian Angel and You by Denny Sargent, it will help, you know, bring you up this ladder so you can tap into yourself. Okay, but as always, guys, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you, and we'll be back with another presentation soon. And as always, our purpose and mission require learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul growth. It's never too late to rewrite your story. Remember that past, present, and future, you know, this past, present, and future is happening right now, because you need to tap into your heart chakra to light that flame in the present moment. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because in each and every moment, the universe is whispering to you. You are constantly surrounded by signs, coincidences, and synchronicity, all aimed at propelling you in the direction of your destiny. But are you picking up the call reflection? I love you. I care about you. I want nothing but the best for you. It's time to level up, okay? But this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.